His opponent will be reducing the of Japan, Tsuchika Shimoyamada.
All right, folks. You're going to learn the Korean national anthem by the end of the night, whether you like it or not. They swept the lightweights, and currently they have a world champ on the mat, Hansu Ryu. He's in your red singlet with white trim. And is he wearing Adeline? Is he wearing Adeline Asics? I think he is. I need him to turn around a little bit. Anyway, his opponent from Japan, I'm going to butcher this, Tsuchika Shimoyamada. He won this event in February, just a few months ago. Ryu, absolutely massive thighs. He should be somewhere up at 72. How did he make 67 day of? Twice, no less. And Shimoyamada gonna be hit for passive here a minute in. So the Koreans went bonkers in the first few matches here. Arm throws, just big fours, everything you could want. And Ryu got banged up there. I'm not sure what happened. He was holding his knee there for just a second. I don't know if you saw it. And upon your view, he's going to take the lead here 1-0 halfway through this first period. And now the official pointing at Ryu, which seems kind of ridiculous to me. And he's going right to the lock, and that would be a touch fall under old rules. Right to the upper body lock. Now, I believe Japan's throwing, they want a leg foul. He took him right to his back. I think they're saying he Gadsdened him. When you cannot Gadsden someone in Greco. And they're going to blow back up, so we're going to get a... board here. And not a great angle there as far as being able to tell if there was a leg foul. His leg is kind of hidden. Now there's contact, but if the foot's planted, it's okay. I think we're gonna have to go, they might have to go to the overhead review. They're going super slow-mo on this one. Yeah, I don't really know how you tell from that angle. But it's going back to the blue corner. So still just 1-0 here. And Ryu always going to that right side. He knee fights with his right leg. You see him. He's digging underhooks with his knee. Bouncing really well here. And Greco, and he got caught in the jaw there. Now Greco, I don't go lead leg, I go lead shoulder. And Ryu's is clearly his right. Shimoyamada, significantly smaller. I mean, almost to the point that he would probably be a big 63. Shimoyamada has, I couldn't tell if that was his own hand or Ryu's hand up on him. But that's going to do it for the first period. So we kind of flew through those first 3 matches. Shimoyamada, though, really, I mean, there is a noticeable power and size difference between he and Ryu. Now, I'm still getting used to these new weight classes here. I mean, we still have people calling, freestyle 86, still calling 84 as recently as this year. So it's going to take us a little bit, but luckily we've got a few years till the Olympics. This one is an Olympic weight. So if Ryu can hold this for 3 more years, as he goes Russian tie here, let's see if he goes drag down. And there he's, once again, he picking that right leg up. Looked like he wanted to drag behind. Blue passive. No point there. Ref doesn't like he's bearing. And that was dangerous. He went, spun around there, almost got in rear standing. Ryu thought better of it. He's got that elbow jacked up, and he's going to try once again. Shimoyamada going in the body lock, not working out for him. So I think that's 2. Yeah, Yamada changes direction. Ryu laughing a little bit. Korean coach. I'm sorry, they went 2 blue there. Well, now I don't know about that. I think that's what Ryu was waiting on in terms of it was 2 blue. Yeah, we got to. Yeah, we got to take a second look at that one. Let's see if I can reposition myself here. One of the things I like about the Schultz, kind of an old school feel here as far as you see all these people in the background. As I finally catch a look at the angle right next to one of our camera operators. I have no idea how you go 2 red there. Excuse me, 2 blue. I think it's literally just because he ended up on top. I mean, Shimoyamada landed on his back. And then after landing on his back, kind of re-dragged up top for 2. Taylor Miller shaking her head at me because I physically re-dragged. Sometimes you got to do it when you commentate. You see the coaches do that. Well, commentators do it too, folks. And they're going 1. Okay, they're going 1 blue. I guess Ryu stepped out first there before he could finish the move. So, kind of worked out. Hansu Ryu, 2-time world champion, somehow losing here, and he's going to try that collar tie lock once again. And you see him starting to pick it up. Right, going outside there on that knee fight. Stepping on the foot. There's that lock again. Taking his time, has that elbow jacked up. And he wanted to go outside trip there. That time he definitely would have been a leg foul. And he's going behind the head. What the heck was that? He just reached behind his head. He's like Jason Nolfa Greco here. He reached behind the head and whipped him out. Grabbed the wrist. I thought I'd seen all the wrestling there was to see. Not really, but that was tricky. And he even thought, it wasn't even like he thought about that. Greco's intriguing, man. And now you can tell he's kind of shutting down here. He's just pushing Shimoyamada around. Shimoyamada, and the ref just yanked the hands there. But that kind of works in Ryu's favor here. These high-level Greco guys really know how to game the rules. And if you can just get stoppages here in the last 30 seconds. And he's on top! Hatsu Ryu is really in trouble now. 3-2, 15 seconds to go. I think that knee from earlier is still injured, and he's got Ryu up in the air. I think that knee from earlier is still injured because he kind of banged into it and then fell down, and now it's 3-2, and Ryu trying to go over the top on this headlock. He can get a step out and win. And folks, a world champ just goes down in the Dave Schultz finals. No sweep for Korea. Japan gets there first. Shimoyamada much smaller. I'm not going to say worse because he wins. Ryu seemingly dominated the entire match, loses 3-2. Greco's weird, man. Greco is weird. Sometimes things like this happen.